We outside. You're going to see me on Caps and Curveball podcast Thursday. Other than that, let's stay positive. Keep smiling, y'all. I'll see y'all later. It's the King Wears New Era. Bow. Bow.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got on my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got on my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine.
We're gonna see what in 90 seconds.
Listen, I've taken some L's.
Y'all not ready for this? A jersey?
I lived and I learned. Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got on my bag.
5 seconds, 5 seconds.
I don't know what to talk about. Same back in 3-0 with 3-0 in motor now. Look at him, I see a lot of eye. And this sluggish getting up the line. As soon as I hit my big stride.
Y'all better show up to these events, man. This is what we're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's 1 year Caps and Curveballs. You better get ready for year 2, son.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Of course, my brother.
And I'm a stack. I'm bringing real energy back. Got everything that my enemies lack. I do not care if you're miles away. Get up and grind away. They're gonna lie and say that chasing your dreams.
Yo, what's up, Caps and Curveballs family? You already know it's your boy Just Champagne here with Fitted Detailing. Your next Caps.
What up, YouTube? It's Caps and Curveballs, and we are back for another vlog today.
And you already know it's the realest. We got the nice two-tone Indians, Caps and Curveballs script. We here.
We made it, and I got all the vendors here, all the people who helped the vendors, whether that be significant others or not, but we all did it. Why? Because I love it.
Deals I ain't playing with. Home bills I ain't paying rent. So many doors been opening up like the hotels I've been staying in. Main stages with the bigger lights. Name framed up in the headlines. Drums, guitars, and BVs. Brass section like a second line. Yeah, cause I'm on the wave. I handle my tools like Tony Stark when I'm in the stew. I'm Johan Bark, you better behave. Don't come at me without the etiquette. If you ain't writing the check, I'm a jettison. If you was ill-mannered, I'm the medicine. I'ma put you in your place. Y'all need to chill. Success is a body and I gotta sleep and build. My hard drive is gonna need a will. Tell my doubters please be for real.
We appreciate all the love, everybody that was in the building. We did a bunch of giveaways just like how we usually do. That's how we're gonna end the vlog today, y'all. Alright. You ready to know the vibes?
There ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Caps and Curveballs Thursday. We really hope you guys enjoyed that new intro. Shout out to No Cap Just Champagne for getting that done. I'm super excited because I got some really close friends of mine in the hat community joining us today. Super excited. But before I introduce them, let's go ahead and bring some of our normal hosts to the stage. I'm gonna go with Realist Friends first. Realist, tell me what you got on the mata today.
Yo, you know, my guy, Jordan, is first. Just had to throw it on today, the Army Fatigue. Just again.
I like that one. It's a clean crown. Shout out to Jordan Likes Caps.
That's a fact.
With that being said, let's bring him to the stage.
Yo.
Jordan, what you got on the mata today?
Shout out to one of our guests, man. Wow, look at this gem, bro. The Bonse Pirates, the Icy. Shout out to our homie 718. He dropped this with DPM. This was last year, man. This crown is just insane.
Clean crown right there. Before I bring the guest up, we got a couple more people joining us today. No Cap Just Champagne will be joining later, and then essentially I believe Malvin is also joining us a little later. So let me show off my crown. I got 2 crowns today. I'm not gonna show off the second one yet. I'm gonna let others do the honors. So the first crown I got today is this Yankee right here. This is who's this? Cappy.
What's up, Cappies?
This is Cappy. I'm tripping.
I love that hat.
Cappy's gonna kick my ass. I forgot who this dropped with, but this is a clean crown, man. Nice clean Yankee, red with the brown, green bottom.
Augusta.
It could be Augusta.
That was an Augusta. That was an awareness drop, right?
Yes, it was the awareness drop. Yes, it was the awareness drop. Clean crown.
Shouts.
Had to rock this one today.
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna bring one of our special guests to the stage. You guys know him by Saca la Bolsita, my guy.
What's going on, y'all?
Nothing much, man. So tell me what you got on the crown today.
All right, so today on the crown, I got the first 7 fitteds drop, which is a Yankee. This is the Working Man. This one just dropped. It was a F&F.
That's a pin in there.
Oh yeah, that's a Riot. Me and Riot did a collab on that pin. I put it so it kind of looks like he's rocking the hat a little bit.
It looks perfect. You snuck that one in there.
You know, this is a blip I dropped. You know, Batterman. You know, we made it. I don't know if we're gonna talk more about it, but you know, we had to make it look like the OG license plate from New York.
Oh, I like that.
And then changed it up a little bit. We did a little, iridescent on the flag just to throw it off a little bit, but. That's what's on the hats, that's what's on the manta today. Well, tonight.
Hell yeah. I got the unboxing video I was working on earlier today. I'm excited to drop that one. I haven't dropped one in a while. All right. We'll talk about that more a little bit later. I really like this crown. I'm gonna tone it down. But we will get hype about it later. So let's bring our next guest to the stage. Ant-Man Fitteds, my guy.
Yeah,
now I can't hear you. Takes the AirPod out, and guess what? I think we can hear you. Say something.
Heard that.
I heard that.
You probably got to join back up.
Hello?
There you go.
Gotcha.
Y'all can hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yep.
My bad, y'all. My AirPod was messing up and shit like that. But this is another 7 production, but designed by me. This is my first hat.
Okay.
I haven't really released it to nobody yet. Just a few people have it. It's the Cement Dodgers. It's based off the Cement 3s that re-released actually today for early release.
Yep.
Just got a simple 50th anniversary on there with a metallic silver, metallic red, and real black. Just a nice clean baddie on the back. And I went with a red flag because I don't know, something different. I see a lot of tonal flags nowadays, so I decided to switch it up a little bit.
That's a clean crown.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see when that one comes out, man.
Soon.
All right. Well, we'll get. I think we just got something set up for you guys, so we'll have an opportunity to talk about all those crowns.
It's a little different. I'm so used to being in the comments and doing this side.
Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited. We're excited to have you guys on this side of the show. The comment section is always fun. It gets wild, but
you can make it. You can make it if you're in the comments. You can make it.
Hopefully the comments ain't too harsh. You know what I'm saying? But
hey,
listen,
here, chat. They are here to speak about crowns, voice their opinions, and obviously, we're here to have fun. So. With that being said, I see Tiempo's in the building. What's up, Tiempo? I don't know. Can you guys see the comments? You guys got that option to see the comments on your iPads?
No, I don't. I can't see the comments at all.
No.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go on it on my iPad and just look at them that way.
Tiempo going in. That's crazy.
You're good. The sneaky contrast flag wizard. Honestly, when I was doing the unboxing, I saw that on the crown and I was like, yeah, this is fire. So I got a couple questions about the crown later. Let's go ahead and get into our normal segment. Episode 65. We got Saca la Bolsita. I know you guys see 718. He's gonna be joining us soon. He's gonna be joining us from work. He's gonna hop in here. We'll get to see what he got on the mata today too. And then we got Ant-Man Fitteds here. If you guys don't notice, like I had them on the podcast, not on the podcast, but on a vlog We have very fun out here in LA. That was a fun vlog. So if you didn't get to see that vlog, go watch it. We went around Capcom LA. We had some fun. We got to see. You won't see 718. We'll probably joke about that later on the show when he's here to defend himself. We'll give him a chance.
That's our LA poster right there.
That's the LA poster. Yeah. I mean, so with that being said, you guys know what we do every week here. We like to talk about hats. That's the main part of this show. Jordan Likes Caps is in charge of that. So, Jordan, we got some stores today. Any new stores today?
Yeah, we got one. We got one
new store. One new store today. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. We like to bring in a new store every week that doesn't really get talked about. We started doing that a while back. All right, let's get to this first slide. Jordan, what do we got here?
Friend of the show, AMS, he's dropping a pack. He's calling it Mayhem. It's this Saturday, man.
This Saturday.
So I know it's a little late for the Halloween hooks, but I mean, I can understand people saying that, but no, I see these as really solid colorways. I like these a lot.
Chosen,
my cat knocks over all of my water.
Oh no. Chosen, we'll get to what 7 fitteds means later on in the show when we do the interview portion. We'll definitely get to that. That's a good question. Thank you for asking. So you said, what store is this one? I'm sorry.
Berdine's. I'm sorry if I didn't say that. If I just said AMS, he's doing this with Berdine's this weekend.
Okay. I mean, always got to have a Chicago in there. They got the Houston, the Blue Jays, very colorful.
Dope.
Yeah.
I remember we talked about kind of a similar cup to that, the other AMS cup, the all blue one though. Last year that was? Yeah, he killed that one too. It's kind of almost like the 2.0, I thought, when I saw that cup.
Okay. What are you guys thinking? I need all of y'all opinions on these crowns right here. AMS.
First that.
They're nice crowns. My favorite one will be that Cubs one though. I like that one. Even though is that just all white? I mean, my screen is a little oh, there we go. Now I can see. I'm not too fond of that. Is that Houston at the bottom with the star, right?
Yeah. The Houston with the star. I think there's a red one too.
It's a nice hat, but I'm not too fond of that front logo, to be honest.
I think there's a red one there too in the photo with all the hats.
Yeah.
I guess we didn't have the single hat. I would like to see that one. I probably had to go to the Berdine's site to see that one. I'm interested on this Blue Jays crown. I kind of like the crown color. Now the Blue Jay color scheme.
Yeah, I would say that's my favorite one out of the whole thing.
Yeah,
honestly.
right.
That Blue Jays is nice though.
It like, I mean, you see the bird, right? I mean, if you know comic books that have different versions of Joker, and just to see that style with the colors were perfectly picked. And it's hard sometimes because, you don't know what threading colors really look like based on when you're mocking up to when they land. And I think he killed it on that one. The Cubs, I'm not a big fan of. I know a lot of people love it because I think he got I believe it was hat of the year by popular vote on the 1.0 of that one, which I thought was dope. But that Blue Jays just knocks it out the park for me.
That Blue Jays got a really nice color crown to it.
Yeah, I like this different. I like this Blue Jays a lot. Joker hook, that's dope. What were the other hooks here, Jordan?
Give me 1 second.
That Cleveland is nice too.
So the Stranger Cubs 2.0, but like we said, that we talked about that one a minute ago, and that was hat of the year. So of course Joker. It's looking like Harley Quinn for those Houstons.
Okay. That makes sense. Red and white.
I don't know about the clowns.
Yeah.
What made the Cubs hat of the year? Did people vote on it, or
it was a vote. It was a vote. Community vote.
Okay, I was just asking.
But this is just based on one aspect. It wasn't like everywhere in general. Just it was a whole thing. But it was dope because if you see this Cubs, if you know the Joker, especially because he goes based off a lot of the night from what I'm seeing, that Cubs reminds me of the first mask the Joker wears when they're robbing the place, and he has that mask on. It's the same color as that, which I think is dope. But yeah, he did his thing.
All right. Anything else you got on this slide, Jordan?
Nah, these are dope. I like them.
And when they're coming out, what, Saturday, right?
Yeah.
In store, online.
Berdines.
Shout out Berdines.
All right. Shout out to Berdines, man. Really, really like what they do up there in Chicago, man. They always getting it right, man. Whether that be the collabs or just community stuff, they do a pretty good job, man. So shout out to Berdines. Let's get to this next slide. Oh, we got the hot dog man in here. Hey, it's right here on the screen. You got the Dodger dog here. What's going on here?
Oh.
That's how y'all celebrating the World Series?
Hey, yo, shit. Hey, you know what, bro? I'm gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Hey, I gotta throw in my jabs, man. We freaking lost. We lost in the World Series, so I gotta throw the jabs in sometimes. But there's a lot of crowns on this slide. A lot of crowns. So Jordan, go ahead. Go over the crowns. Do your thing.
These are Procieties. Everything is Friday.
Everything is Friday.
The LA scripts. That's an aux pack. I know She Style had some hats in there. 215 shooter. Our homie made that Eagles hat on the right. Fitted dad with those Houstons. I know one of those LAs is a Draco, so I like the LA a lot. The blue and green one. That colorway is nice.
That red Cardinals is crazy.
Who's this? Procieties, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Procieties been knocking it out of the park with these football hats.
I just can't mess with the football hats.
Not yet.
Nah, it's just I'm strictly only my team, bro. They're nice crowns, but
what's your team?
I'm from Buffalo, bro. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, baby.
I knew the answer. I just want him to say it on the.
It's all good.
The podcast.
It's all good. You know, Josh Allen. You know, Keon Coleman. We got this year. It's all good. I just can't wear nobody else's football team. That's like,
oh man,
against everything I go by. You know what I'm saying?
Like, they do great hats. They do great Bears hats, Cowboy hats. These Houston ones, to me, I can't mess with. I think the script they have in the front, to me personally, is ugly.
Where's the Houston? Oh, the H Town.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, that's kind of large.
It's OD.
Yeah,
that's just me. You know, I just don't like it.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that at all.
Nah, they right on that one. Fun is crazy on that one.
But I mean, like you said, man, Procieties has been hitting with these NFL crowns. I've seen really good Eagles hats come out of there from New Era Capo. That's not his name anymore. What's his name, Jordan?
Capo 856.
Capo 856, 215 shooter. This 215 shooter, right?
Mm-hmm. That Eagles.
Even when you go to Procieties in person, when I went, they had some good crowns in store.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I would say too, definitely we got to get a vlog in there, man. We haven't gone to Procieties and done a vlog there. Might do something like that soon. I mean, their hockey, the hockey crowns has been fire also. I think their hockey crowns have been better.
Hockey,
I got one on the way.
I'm taking hockey over NFL hats.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
I agree with that because I love my hockey team, but I could wear another hockey team.
Yeah. Shout out to She Styles on that St. Louis Cardinals. She's calling that the sexy red, I think.
Mm-hmm. Big red cards.
Big red cards. I'm gonna tell you right now that Cardinals crown with the pink bottom and the side patch she chose on that. When I saw her post it, I was like, man, oh man, I need this crown.
Is there any way you can zoom in on them 4 crowns?
Let me see if I could pull it up on IG.
Even if you can't, if you pinch and you zoom out, you can actually zoom it in for yourself.
Oh look, it's right here on my screen, dog.
Oh yeah, but it's mad blurry when you do that.
Yeah, that's blurry.
I got you right now. Share screen. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got sexy red over here more than the hat. What's going on here? This is a good crown, though. Shout out to She Styles Fitteds. This side patch is bananas.
Nice.
Crazy.
That's real good.
Bananas.
Wow.
With the pink bottom. And it's I think is that sneaky two-tone? No, it's all tonal. I like the all tonal crown, unless it is sneaky. It
looks tonal to me.
In that video it did, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, man.
I don't know if it's of the shadow, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been a big fan of tonal hats. I feel like it's just the old school in me that just likes them.
I love it.
Like what's that store? My Fitteds did so many tonal hats, and I was like, yo, I gotta stop. I kept buying every single one. It was I like what they do. You know, less is more sometimes, and I feel like sometimes they go OD, but sometimes it's just fire.
No, I don't disagree with that. Dude, I've been trying to stop getting tonal crowns too, man. I've been telling the team here I love to cop a good tonal, man. Shout out to Society. Shout out to everybody in that drop, man. That store is just dropping with so many different people at like the craziest rate. So shout out to them, man. Doing it big out here in the West Coast and partnering with people all over the country to drop crowns. That's dope. So shout out to Society. All right, let's see what we got on this next slide. Oh, I lost there we go. What we got, Jordan?
My homie Illis Curves. He's dropping with Promise NorCal this weekend.
Okay.
These are tomorrow though.
What's
Pro Image NorCal? I like this color on this crown.
That's what I'm saying. I like the color, but knowing Illis Curve, he probably what's the inspo on this?
He's calling it the Money on My Mind 2-pack.
Money on My Mind 2-pack.
It looks.
Is that the visor? What color is that?
Yeah, is that icy bottom or?
I think it's an icy.
It's an icy bottom with like a.
It looked a little lighter from the picture.
Like top. No, it's kind of tough.
Yeah, it's a decent, nice crown. I like it.
You said this is Illis Curves.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get
I love the way he did the cascade on the Se7en, man. Those colors are so dope.
Yeah, no, that looks good.
This color right here reminds me of the color they did on the Joker crown we just looked at. On the brim right here.
Oh
on
yeah,
the brim.
That's why, ain't it? Oh no, it's that smoky blue. I forgot what it's called.
That blue is nice.
Mm-hmm. I think they did the minor leagues, right? Those are like I had to draw with the minor league Smokies that had that color, the whole hat. It was fire.
That shit is clean. I might have to mock something up with that color. That color is nice, man. I like this. Promise NorCal
hat that's like that color.
Oh, you do?
It's good.
Mm-hmm. I would go get it and show it, but my kid is asleep.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
I would not respectfully, good crown. I would just never buy a Se7en hat. Just respectfully, it's
because you're a Dodger fan?
Facts.
No, because I'm the World Series champs Dodger fan.
Oh,
okay. Chill out, Mr. 8.
Yeah,
you got 8 to 27. It's all right. We understand.
It's okay. It's okay. I know him, but when people hear it and people don't, they're gonna be so confused with that statement with the crown that he has on his head. So it's okay.
And you know what's funny too is he got a Yankee and I got a Dodger. I'm a Yankee fan. He a Dodger.
I know it's so fun. I do like the San Francisco letters. I like the letters. The cascading is cool. I've never been into cascading, even when it was hot. I don't think I own a cascading, to be honest.
Same here. I don't own one cascade hat.
And that's not no hate. Like I think I've seen some really good ones, some really good cascadings, but just not my style.
I'm about to bring one. I'm about to wear one for you, son. I'm about to wear one for you. I mean, you've seen a couple of the ones I wore.
No, yeah, I've seen a lot that I also like. I don't know. I've never had the urge to be like, yo, I need a couple Cascade-ins. It just hasn't been for me.
Nah, I back that up, bro. Like, pause. You know, like honestly, I never really been into the Cascade. I've seen some dope ones, especially those Halloween Chucky ones they dropped by it. But I just
that was crazy. They dropped one this year, huh?
Yeah, and then the only one I don't want to talk bad about it, but the only one I cannot see myself rocking is the ransom script style.
Baby shower.
The baby shower. I call it the Toys R Us blocks.
That's what we call it, the kids blocks, and I can't do it. To me, it looks horrible, honestly.
Yeah. I've seen some like one or two good ones of those too, but I would not cop one. That's a fact. Just not my flow.
It doesn't make that, and I'm not saying the design was trash. It's just that style of lettering. I hate it.
Yeah.
Now you see this? I'm taking Cascade over the block and letters.
Oh, facts.
Okay, that's a good one. If you had to choose, I don't know what I would choose. And if you had to choose cascading or block letters, what would you choose?
I don't really mess with Cascade. It would have to be block letters.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't own a Cascade hat, and every time I've seen one, I've never pulled the trigger to buy one. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some nice ones I've seen, you know, but it's just like you said, it's not your style, it's not my style. I really never got into it. So
listen, when Cascade first came out, and I see my fitteds dropping some fire Cascade.
Yeah, my fitteds be doing some crazy shit regardless.
Crazy.
We got a lot of people in the comments, man. They like the Cascade. And listen, y'all, you buy what you like. Don't let nobody tell you something is not good, or listen, none of that exists, man. You buy what you like. Who's Mr. Buy What You Like? Bones, our guy.
Bones.
Shout out to Bones. Mr. Buy What You Like. What's good, Kenneth? Welcome to the show. Jordan, tell me, this is Saturday release?
It's tomorrow. I don't see any times though. He just said make sure to turn on their post notifications for when they go live. Okay. He said time TBA.
Illis.curves is on his page. Turn on those post notifications, y'all. Let's get to this next slide.
That's our guy.
Oh wait, before we get to the next slide, I think we got somebody in the background. Are you ready? Are you ready? I would say the champ is here, but we lost. So hopefully we go win a championship in another sport. Who knows?
And y'all did. Y'all won it in the WNBA.
Oh yeah, we did win WNBA. Shout out to the Liberty.
Yeah,
7-1 is in the building.
Yeah, it was packed. You guys had like 5 people in that parade.
What's up, fellas? Yo,
well, at least we had all our fingers.
It's a hardworking guy right here.
Am I here?
You are here, man. Tell us what you got on the mouth right now.
What's going on, fellas? So I got today's release, the Mariana of the Marriott. Oh yeah, I forgot this Marriott. So this is what we got. Good old 99 patch. You know what I mean? Gold. So we rocking today. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
How can the people get their hands on that? Because you said release today.
Oh, not through DMs. If anybody's interested, just DM me. You know what I'm saying? We take care of that.
His Instagram handle is right there, 718 caps. Go follow him, man.
Apologize for the late. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work. You know, as you can see. You know, nice. Of course, today out of all days, some shit had to happen that took about 30-40 minutes, but
it's all good. You made it. You here?
That's a hardworking guy right here.
You know what's
hardworking guy right here.
I wish.
Before Julian say something, yo, man, like introducing the WNBA before I come in here is kind of crazy. Like,
I didn't mention that. That was soccer.
It's soccer, guys.
I was just trying to give y'all flowers. You know?
Listen. At
the woman got the flowers, all right? We don't need them.
You're the only one here getting paid to be on the podcast right now. So shout out to you.
I'm on the clock, you know
He's on the clock right now. We're not on the clock.
Fellas.
Chilling, man. We're excited to have you. We're in the middle of talking about hats, and I think we got our new or next slide that we're ready for. Jordan, what do we got here?
Yeah, this is the new store. This is 8-1 Shop. You know, another store based in Texas.
Okay.
This actually just went live like an hour ago on their website.
Based in Texas. What's the name of the store again?
8-1 Shop.
8-1 Shop.
Sacred Athletics is the guy tagged for the hat.
Okay. Okay.
Not me. I'm gonna rain check this one.
How you guys feeling about this?
I'm born and raised in New York, bro. We don't like the shows over here, so it's a hat. I see it's a good colorway on it, but I don't know. I'm biased when I see Astros hats. You feel me? So
we appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, hey man,
we know what the Astros did in baseball.
You know what I mean? We're still recovering from that. You know what I mean? But it's a good. Was that stone? That's not a stone dome, right? Is it a stone dome?
No, it looks blue. Like blue, like a gray. No, am I tripping?
So
these
say the gray crown, dark navy brim.
Yeah.
Gray crown, dark navy brim.
They coming for the Yankees.
Misty Morning is actually the colorway. Misty Morning Gray.
Oh.
It's a cool crown. The side patch is not my. When I think of Stroh's hats, I mean, listen, I own one pair of one pair. I only own one hat. That's a Houston hat. It's the star logo. But I've seen a lot of Houston hats that I would get. Like I've seen a lot.
There's probably only one, but it's not a Houston hat. It was a Yankee hat with a Houston All-Star Game patch on it.
Yeah.
I think it was
That's cheating.
I forgot the name. It was like a player patch with a Houston All-Star Game patch. That was probably the only one that I would probably consider. But when I think of the Astros, I think Jeff Bagwell in that. You know what I'm saying? When they was in the American League.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? When they went to the National League, that's when
Greg Biggio.
Shout out to Houston though, you feel me? Shout out, you know what I'm saying? I heard there's great people out there.
Shout out to Houston, man. This Stroh's hat for me in particular, the side patch and the logo is not my favorite.
Yeah, I don't like that. I own a few Astros hats. This is my least favorite patch.
Okay.
I think Prosody did this front already, and I didn't like it at all.
Okay.
I still looking at it with a different colorway. I still don't like it. I don't know.
Do they have this as a jersey as well? Like, does it say Stroh's on a jersey?
I
don't know.
I don't.
I would assume they would.
Hey, what'd you think about this?
I'm not too fond of it. It's
Okay.
clean, but
okay.
Is that a front baddie?
No, they're just showing you the baddie.
Oh,
no, there's two different hats here. There's two different hats.
Bro,
here.
I was tripping over here.
The baddie over a strip like that would be crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Yo, if you look at it, it kind of looks like it's above
I
the
can
F.
see that. I can see that.
But it's clean, but not for me.
Okay, Jordan, I know you don't put these hats up here for nothing. What are you thinking about this crown?
I mean, like we're saying, we don't got a lot of Houston hats.
Yeah.
I guess if I had to wear a Houston hat though, because it's not very Houston, Stroh's isn't too bad.
Stroh's is not too bad.
So
Okay.
so I dig it.
I was tripping.
Patches, okay. Like y'all said.
Yeah. Listen, man, new store alert. We'll try to get them up here again with some more hats. It's in Houston. It's in Texas. What's the name of the store one more time, Jordan?
2 locations in Houston, it says in their bio, and it's called 8-1 Shop.
8-1 Shop.
You think using that script with a Yankee side patch and call it like a Stroman, like Marcus Stroman, you think that's a little too much?
That's a reach.
Somebody out there.
That is a OD reach. If someone was to make a Marcus Stroman hat using the Stroh's logo, I wouldn't. I don't know. I might not talk to that person anymore. I might just like ignore, unfollow, never like a post ever again. I don't know. But I would be upset. I would be upset. That's just the Yankee fan to me. That's funny. I can't believe you thought of that. Please take that out of your brain. All right, let's see what else. How many more slides we got, Jordan?
Just 2 more.
2 more slides. We got 2 more slides. But this next slide is a lot of crowns. So I'm excited to talk about that. and really get y'all honest opinion because it's a known store that everybody follows and knows about. I think we just mentioned them earlier.
Good on my face.
You can tell right away.
Let's talk about it. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. There's a lot of grounds on here. My Fittest, we hold them to a higher standard, right? They do a lot with new logos, not caring about
I like
changing
that
trends.
Blackhawks and Anaheim one. Them are really nice.
I mean, my Fittest is either doing too much or not enough, and sometimes they get it perfectly right, and I can already tell that's way too much for me. But those hockey hats are nice. I mean, I feel like those hockey hats were made for the fan. Honestly, they weren't made for the collector because they went straight true to colors, kept it nice and simple.
That's a good point.
I've been seeing, I don't know if this is a known thing, but I've been seeing a lot of hockey hats staying true to color. Is that something that needs to happen when you create the crown? Is that
I'm not too sure.
Yo, I think
from what I was told, no.
Okay.
But I
think I just feel some people wanted to be first to do these hats, so they just put the order.
Yeah.
It's something new to the community for people, you know. So
I knew there was a store out there that did every single team, and they didn't change anything on the hats to just drop them, and that was lazy for me. Honestly, I feel like if you're gonna drop a hat, you know, put some effort into it. You know,
because the simple fact of I've seen that Blackhawk same colorway maybe 4 or 5 times already since people started dropping hockey hats.
I'm not.
Remember, you gotta be mindful that when people mocking these hats, I mean, everybody got a kind of little different touch to their hat, so they all come at different timing. So when you do see, it's like, for example, like you said, Mighty Ducks hats. We gonna see the typical colors, the burgundy with the green, a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver. You know, I mean, personally for me, I just think hockey colors just hit different. They just hit different.
There is a lot of different colors going on in hockey than baseball, football. You know, you get them odd colors in the NHL. So,
but they don't have alternative colors like other sports hats.
Yeah.
You know how they might do like a city uniform.
Yeah, they don't.
Color. To me, you know, I'm not a hockey fan, so I don't really have that much like knowledge over it. But I think the people that's designing these hats are real hockey fans, so they like going to what they know. You know what I'm saying?
No, but they do. The Rangers got an alternate jersey with the Statue of Liberty in the front. They got the outside. What's the name, Jordan? What's the name of the jerseys that they did when they would play outside? I forgot the name.
Winter Classic.
Winter Classic jerseys. Those jerseys are fire.
See, like everybody has, they'll more revert to like their original colors. You know what I mean? Because you know what's funny? I was about to say like, yo, ECAP City and Jules, if you could, right? If you could pull up ECAP City on Instagram, because they dropped a Minnesota Wild today, and it's way different, right? Because y'all saw that like green and red one. So peep this Minnesota Wild. But you know what's funny is that this Minnesota Wild technically is team color because they do have like this is their they got an alternate like this. This green, this color. This green and blue.
Oh, it showed the
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That one is crazy though.
Different.
That Blackhawk is different.
See, then that Blackhawk's just black or red. But
I see what Ant-Man said. I mean, I get what he means on the Blackhawks though. It's like that typical stone crown white, black.
But the like the in other aspects of the hockey, like New Era just signed hockey contracts recently. So whoever's been making the hats, nobody knows what was made already within the last 3 months. So all these people that were putting hats in 3 months, 4 months ago, when they signed the contract, this is all new to everybody now, you know. So you don't know what's gonna come in. So not we really can't speak on it until it gets further in, you know, the game for us.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a fair statement to make, Ant. That was very smart of you to think that way.
Yeah, I mean, they just signed 4 months ago, 5 months ago, maybe.
So all these winter, the logos you guys were talking about, all these alternatives could be usable, I guess, down the line. Because as you can tell, this Blackhawks is using the All-Star patch. It's not using the basic patch everybody else has been using. There's 2 other patches. This is the second hat I see with the All-Star patch. And I don't see a lot of people doing the All-Star patches, and they're crazy.
I feel like we're gonna see more for sure on the hockey. As far as the hats on the left side here, you got the coqui with the Puerto Rico flag. That one I feel like is a regular Puerto Rico hat. You wear that hat in Puerto Rico for the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
As much Goya being I am, bro, I don't like it.
I mean that's something that I would only wear in PR if I'm going on vacation or
that blue frog, bro. It doesn't matter what you wear. They're gonna look at that blue frog, like you're gonna look straight at that. Like I don't like it at all.
I mean, and what's this other one on the bottom? The navy crown. What
that one is nice. The navy and green. The bottom left. I don't know where it's that from. That's number 1 to me. The 2 is the Phillies. 3 is the pink, and unfortunately 4th is the Puerto Rican one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like that blue one, and then I'll skip on the last 3.
Gwinnett Stripers.
I'd probably say the same thing. I like that blue. That blue and green is nice.
What is that? That logo exactly? Is that
a fish? Not stripers.
Stripers,
it's a fish like
tail.
That's
tail.
a fin, right? Oh, that's a
it's a tail.
Okay.
With the baseball.
The Gwinnett Stripers.
Yeah, shout out. You know what I'm saying? For my fitters.
Shout out my fitters, man. Good crowns coming out. All right,
I
we got
appreciate that. I appreciate them though, bro. Sorry to interrupt you, bro.
No,
I just
okay.
appreciate people like my fitters, bro, because they constantly push the limits, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it makes you as a creator be like, yo, there's more to this.
As a creator, bro, I've got inspired from my fitters to make that Con Air. So like, literally where I got the inspiration from, because they just make good tonal hats, like in my opinion. And give me 1 second.
John J. and that team, man. Cooking.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get to this last slide here, Jordan. What do we got?
Last is 606.
606. Okay.
Home turf is what he's calling this pack.
Okay.
Home turf. Is that what you said, bro? Home turf?
Yeah, home turf. Sorry.
Okay.
Little Bears. All Chicago hats.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that White Sox is hitting.
Yeah, that White Sox is nice. I like
Probably
that.
my favorite.
I also like the Cubs, bro. It gives me that New York Timberland vibe. Like I'm about to throw a pair of wheats on, you know.
Okay.
Nice day.
I think the Autumnal Bears.
The Autumnal Bears? Okay. Y'all doing your own little cap and curve. I like that. Let me show y'all some videos of the crowns. Man. These are some really good crowns. Got the 606 brims. Got this World Series champions 2005.
That's metallic gold.
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks yellow, like super yellow.
It's rush, right?
It's probably rush, but I've noticed certain rush threadings are more yellow than gold, and some more gold than yellow. That White Sox
Go
ahead.
Is that the same thing like with the iris? Because I think they say China has the best metallic iris, right? Is it just based on region?
Yeah, it's definitely. I think it's based off of that. And then I've seen different irises in certain stores, and then I've seen really good irises in other stores, and I can definitely vouch for that. That
there's a difference.
Some places get them better. There's definitely a difference. And
The
even with
intermix.
even the red metallic, the green metallic, all the metallics really slightly different threadings. I like that Pro Bowl patch. This is the Autumnal Bears that you said you like, and then we had this one right here, man.
That was tough.
Yeah, I like this one.
I like that logo.
All
white cup is cool.
1990 patch.
Is the front?
Is the front what?
Oh, Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's different? What'd you say?
I said, oh, it's copper. I'm about to say, yo, is that metallic orange? I'm about to say, that's crazy. That's copper.
Hey, metallic orange would be dope though. That would be dope. I
No,
see this red. What's this red one? This red Cubs is in the normal Cubs hat. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I thought it was a video.
So that's where I got Hugo.
But
who's in the picture?
From what I know with 606, they always have a special F&F with their drops. So always stay locked in with them.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Explain it to the people who may not understand.
From what I see in a lot of their drops, they always have like an F&F hat hidden somewhere. They'll sometimes show it to you, sometimes they don't. But I know a lot of the locals because I'm cool with a lot of locals in Chicago, and they always show me a hat, and I'm like, bro, where did you get that? Oh, it dropped last week. I'm like, yo, I didn't even see it. They're like F&F. So
that's fine. I like that concept.
If you live in Chicago, there's 3 stores, right, that everybody knows, which is Berdine's, 606, and what's the other one? Clark? Is it Clark?
Clark Street. Yeah.
Clark Street. And as far as I know, they all do F&Fs. So if you like F&Fs and something people don't really have, hey, start making your trips down there.
Big person you could reach out to too. Probably gonna put him on blast. Might put some pressure on him. But Kenneth, man, Gentleman Soul. That's his Instagram handle. He's out there in Chicago, man. Hit him up if he's ever around.
Interesting.
I'm sure he can try to hook y'all up with an F&F.
He knows.
He's charging 10%, and I'm charging another 10%. So
the first 3
20% is crazy.
I'm just playing. That's funny. Oh man, listen, man. We ran through the hats today. You guys got any other hat stores you guys saw posting? Want me to pull up on IG before we go to the next segment?
Well, I mean, before we go to the next segment, I just wanted to show another hat before we moved on.
Show a personal crown because we're gonna get to some crowns later.
All right, sound good.
We're gonna get to that. We'll get to that.
You said ask a question. Yeah.
No. Anything you guys seen that we didn't get to show on the show today that y'all thought were pretty dope? You saw some crowns on your IG feed. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just recently got one. He was just in here. Fredro's Corner. He posted his today. His Yankees was very nice. I don't know if he actually did a physical post, but I know he did post it on his story. If you would like to look at that Yankees came out. It's called the Little Italy, and it's the side patch is based off a pizza box from a.
Oh yeah, I think we've seen this.
What's his IG? Because I got so many different.
Fredro's Corner.
Oh no, that's different.
Fredro's Corner.
It's Fredro's Corner.
Yeah. Let me see. Fredro Star. Fredro Star.
Oh shit.
Fredro Star. Gotcha.
But that Fedro's hat was a shark, wasn't it?
Well,
yeah, Fredro Star number 0001.
I helped a lot.
I think that was a shock drop today.
He did post it on his. I'm gonna just send it to you.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
What team is it?
It's a Yankees. It's his third post. It's one of the pinned. It's the pinned one.
It's the pin one, right? All right.
Yeah,
cool.
I just received it today. It's a.
This looks clean. Oh my man.
You showed the hat?
Huh?
You showed the hat already?
I didn't want to show it personally because it's the dude's hat. I'd rather them show it like this, you know.
This is clean.
Yeah, so apparently it's based off of one of his favorite pizzerias. I'm guessing he said.
Yeah.
That's
he said didn't drop yet.
The Italian flag.
No star from Alicia. It's funny.
Yeah, this is dope.
That's
the brick red is nice with this burnt wood. This is smooth right here.
That's a very similar color to the one that I use on the crown.
It's even better in person.
Yeah, this is a really nice crown. I like this side
I have
pack.
a burnt wood crown.
Pedro, please let me know when this drops so I can get my hands on this, please. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got a big
Nice.
Yankee guy
Onyx.
over here, Pedro.
Definitely Onyx.
Oh yeah, my boy already know.
All right, this is a good crown, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fredro's Corner, man.
And that's a what store is that Angel again from?
Exclusive Fitteds.
Exclusive Fitteds, yeah.
Oh, okay. New York drop. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's big time right there. I like that.
All right.
We got something else in the DMs. Do we have Jordan sent an attachment 30 minutes ago. What do we got in here, Jordan?
Yeah, I think I sent the Persiety.
Okay.
I want to check out 95 North.
Oh yeah, let's go to 95 North. I know there was a nice crown in there too.
I love Cincinnati. Well, I'm about to say they're dropping a Cincinnati. I don't know when it came out. If it already did.
Ooh, yeah, I see the Cincinnati.
They've been dropping hats again for what, like the past month, I could say.
Something like that, yeah. They started with a whole lot of Phillies and the Big Red Machine.
Oh, that's a nice crown.
This was today.
Right before the show.
Damn,
bro, the green always gets me, bro. Green is my favorite color.
Nice.
The green around this time of year too.
Yeah,
full copper. Oh,
that's nice.
That was nice. I think there was another one I saw on here. No, not this one.
Ooh, that's a good Philly though. All the pre-orders they got in the Indians and the Yankee.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this crown. Almost forgot about this crown.
I just got a DM from Wizard.
Wizard sent you one. Send it to the IG. This crown is a good one too, y'all. Y'all gonna like this one. So this one is the Arthur Ashe. You guys know who Arthur Ashe is?
No.
Not familiar.
Arthur Ashe. He won 3 Grand Slam titles in singles and 2 in doubles. Ashe was the first black player selected to United States Davis Cup team and the only black man ever to win the singles titles at Wimbledon. So the patch is definitely taken after a tennis ball. And then this is Justin's favorite logo, this Angels logo. I like this logo too. I think this crown was done well for the Arthur Ashe hook. HK Billy does a lot of athlete hooks, so this was one that hasn't been done before. So this is a good crown right here. I don't know when it's going to be available, but stay tuned. The tennis ball patch is my favorite part of this crown, if I'm honest.
I love the green UV with it. The red and green is so clean.
Yeah. I did see that Yankee script, Kenneth. That Kuda show. That was a good one.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of. I know there's a lot of people that don't like it, but I'm a big fan when the side patch doesn't even match the rest of the hat. I'm big on that because sometimes you're like, yeah, the hat's clean, everything's clean, and then you hit it with the side patch. It's like, damn, what is that? You know, it's like I like that. You know, so when I saw all that green with the red, fire.
That's fire. We got this. What do we got here? This is from Wizard, right?
Yeah, Wizard just sent me that. We talked about Loso. He drops a lot of Phillies. That one's real nice.
Hey, listen, y'all. We got three new guests today. We've been talking a lot about Phillies over the year. Have you guys noticed a lot of Philly hats coming out?
Yes.
They make the crowns, you know what I'm saying? Phillies is a good
point.
A lot of Philly crowns.
I have a few Phillies in my collection.
Bro, Philly and Mets probably been dominating.
1 and 2, easy in my opinion.
All right.
I think Philly's number 1, easy, bro. People are just spamming Philly.
That's a blue gray. Oh no, that's like a metallic.
Jordan for this year, yeah, Phillies.
All right, y'all.
I got in there.
I think we got a lot out of the crowns today. I think it's time. It's time for the special guest to be put on the spot.
Facts.
Get to know them a little bit. Chop it up with them. see what stuff they got coming out. We just gonna lead that segment. I'm gonna basically show you guys the slide. There we go. All right, guys.
That's the gang.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Yo, what is that? That's a cigar, bro?
Like big.
No, that's a blunt.
Oh, okay.
He said,
Okay.
Nah, but like Big Bro said, man. Let's put you on.
I gotta add Angel up here
on the thingy. But
oh,
for
so
those who
everyone's
don't-
big.
Was a cigar, I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? Past time.
Let me
for those who
fix.
don't- You ready?
Oh shit!
Yeah, hold on. I gotta fix this. Sorry.
The man of the hour.
It's tripping on me. No, what's going on? There we go. I'm gonna add you there, Ant, but you can go ahead, Weeds. Do your thing.
Ready?
I'll get Angel up there.
All right. But for those who don't know you guys, man, let's just quick intros on you guys on Saka, Ant-Man, and 718, man.
Okay.
For the people in the
I'll
community.
I'll go
You
first.
go ahead.
If y'all don't know, my name is Saka. I'm on the West Coast. I live in Las Vegas. I started in the community just collecting hats, and then I got kind of forced into the pins. And honestly, it's a long story short. It's just I love the community. I love the vibes. I love the pin battles. So when I could see my pin being used in a battle, it's dope. So that kind of like helped me keep pushing to make pins. And that's where I'm at now. I'm slowly progressing into creating more hats. I do got more hats coming down this year. So yeah.
All right. You all good, Saka?
Yeah. I'm good, brother.
My name Anthony. From Buffalo, New York. I'm a entrepreneur. I own my own company. I'm a father first before anything. Married. I came in the hat game maybe about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, on some light shit, just fucking around, just buying some caps. But then I finally fell in love with what I was doing and started like fully collecting at the time. And it just rose from there on to now, and then meeting Angel and Saka put a lot of perspective in other things that we're doing in this hat community, which is very nice, and the traveling to New York, California, all that, meeting new people, meeting Big Bro, just in general, it's just been dope to do.
Thank you.
As like a hobby on the side of what I've been doing my whole entire life, so I'm appreciated to be here and continue to, prosper in what I want to do. And that's pretty much it.
I like that.
Type shit.
Got the other guy up there. Go ahead. 718, tell us who you are, bro.
So 718 Caps, you know what I mean? As you guys may know, I've been in the community for about like 6-7 years. My original name was Yo Spaz. I don't know if people know that. Like, if people know, that's like the first account I started in the community. That's when I used to line up in lines, for hours and stuff, going over the state in New York. That's how I actually met a lot of people in the community. You know what I mean? By being outside type shit, as they may say. You know what I mean? So other than that, been collecting fitteds my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So going into a community that I started to realize, in a life that I would wear a fitted, going to different stores and going about my normal day, you would kind of look across the street or probably somewhere else that had a nice fitted. That kind of led on to me collecting more hats and different teams, because I was just all Yankees in like growing up. You would never see me with a different other hat other than a navy blue Yankee. And yes, I wore a lot of black Nancy's because that's what they had back in the day. Green UVs, gray UVs, whatever. I was just happy to get a fresh Yankee fitted from like Clark's or Modell's. You know what I'm saying? Like those type days. And that kind of, when the inspiration came from that. And shout out to DPM and my boy Mitch out there, for kind of giving me a chance, because I've met them because I kind of got family in Connecticut. So I've been shopping in that store before I even knew about the whole community thing. So one friend led to another. They introduced me to certain people that heard me out, because I could talk about hats all day. So they, shout out to my boy Mitch and DPN for, letting me create that Pirates right there that my boy Jordan got on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, that's that hat. I'm blessed to have that my first hat, because I kind of based that on where I'm from, Ponce, Puerto Rico. And that's basically what that crown represents. And that was to my first, and this is kind of my first Yankee. You know what I'm saying? So, and leading to 718 Caps. 718 Caps is basically the creator that kind of came from the whole, years of collecting hats and meeting different creators and designers and stuff like that. I've been blessed to, meet a few great people in this game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boys right here. Ant-Man and Saka. Meeting them through different types of fields is kind of the definition of this community. You know what I'm saying? My boys in Vegas, Buffalo. I'm in the Bronx. And shout out to my boy Julian too, because I've been to LA, got to chill with my boy right there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cool dude. I met my boy Jordan and Realist over there at DPM. So that's why I fuck with this community. You know what I'm saying? We might talk one day, but it's a small world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's 718 Caps. You know what I'm saying? I travel and network. Fuck with everybody. Feel me?
Nah, that's what's up, bro. I'm happy to hear that y'all got into this hat community and you guys mess with it in your own personal way.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing that you guys are here today, Thursday. People want to know, what's going on this week. That y'all the special guest.
Well, other than that, I know I'm at work, so I'm kind of, fortunate and appreciate you guys for having us over here in this platform. You know what I'm saying? As much as the discrepancies might add to this whole live, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to probably me sorry for me cutting off my mic and camera, because I am at work. I got to deal with my customers. But this is the Thursday. You know what I mean? I've been seeing you guys for 65 weeks now, 60 about. You know what I mean?
Weeks.
So,
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, I've been here, man, and I'm gonna be here to the end. You feel me? So hopefully the next Thursday and everything like that is the same.
Quick question: when you guys were doing the whole stuff at New York CapCon, how long were you guys going at it already with the caps and curveballs?
The first one or the second one?
The first one.
Last year, October.
That was October. We started the end of August.
Like 2 months, 3 months.
It was crazy. That's the first time I got to meet some of y'all at that CapCon.
Mm-hmm.
And what's crazy about it, that's the first time I got to meet these guys in person as well. So that was kind of like the birth time of Se7en on CapCon.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's part of your guys' group, but in that intro, the dude with the camera at the beginning was the only one I met at CapCon, because he was going crazy, running through CapCon with the camera.
Melvin, the young bull.
Yeah. He was the only one. I didn't know if he was part of your group or anything like that, but he was one of the ones that kept coming to Willie Fitted's table the whole time.
Yeah.
Was that Malvin? Malvin wasn't there for Capcom the first one. It was Justin.
Justin.
It had to be Justin, because it was just us. It was us four.
Nah, I mean, I don't know if that's his name, but he was in the intro. He was talking to you, Realist. He was talking to you in the thing, and he was.
You're talking about the King Wears New Era.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. That kid. Yeah.
No, he's
another person in the community.
Word.
I just thought it was cool that the first time we kind of met y'all is the same time we kind of physically met each other as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And now we're here. And
we gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, I think that was fun. I think you guys coming out to LA, that was dope. We got to connect after all those months in between, and me learning the community. It was a fun time. 718 is back there cheesing because his soul is still here in LA. We're gonna make him come back to get his soul. He had too much fun. Let's just say he had too much fun.
I'm all in one right now. You know what I'm saying? LA. I'll be back.
He'll be back.
It
No,
was
you're
a sign.
you're
It was
0
a
and 2.
sign for the near
Correction.
future.
You're 0 and 2. Your soul is here, and the team
Nah.
and the Yankees lost in the World Series. So you're 0 and 2. Okay.
Don't blame me, man.
You and LA don't mix. Before we go to the next question, Realist, we do have our co-host joining us today. So let's bring him to the stage. No cap, just champagne. Before you say anything, the first thing you need to tell us is what do you have on the mata today?
I think I wore this one before, probably like on one of the beginning days of the show. Pulled it out the closet. I was like, damn, I haven't worn this in a minute. It's a Red Sox from Shop a Butterfly.
Oh, that's different.
Very, very different. Yeah, they went crazy with this, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? She's a little dusty. Literally pulled it out the closet. Like I said, it was collecting dust.
Fly. I never even
Is that nylon?
That's fly. Yeah. It's like that satin nylon.
The button, I think, matches the brim, right? I'll fuck with that.
It is. Yeah. This is a Red Sox, but you can't tell. It's like a really different Red Sox. I haven't seen this logo used since then, and this is the first time I ever seen it used was here, and I haven't seen it used since then. So
I ain't gonna lie, that brim is waterproof.
Is it? Or are you being funny?
No, I said it looks waterproof.
I thought he said it is waterproof.
Don't.
I was like, word, let me see. Nah. Yeah, so shout out to them, man. I mean, I don't even think I've been on that site since they came out with this hat either. Like, I seen it one day, copped it, and then I don't think I've ever seen that site again.
Mad different, bro. I never seen that from
I wonder if that's like if they do other teams with that same Galaxy baseball type iteration they do that.
Yeah, I really have no idea. I can't even tell you who. I know who created it because I found him, but it was so long ago that I can't even. I can't even tell you. So I'll have to go back and look to give him credit. I just know the store was Shop a Butterfly, but yeah, it's a good one.
Tiempo, please. Tiempo, please, just stop. Just stop, please.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah.
Right? Just stop.
Can you kick people out of here?
Can you block them?
No, we won't block Tiempo. Never.
Nah,
All right. We got more questions, right, Realist?
Yeah. Let's talk about these crowns you guys are dropping. Talk to us.
Well, the first one is.
Okay, wait. Wait, before you get into the crowns, I know you guys met and stuff like that at Capcom, but you guys, I remember when we did the LA, you guys were What's Cappening.
What's Cappening is still we're
okay.
Still What's Cappening.
So tell us about What's Cappening. Tell us about Se7en. How did that stuff come about before we get to the crowns?
I think Angel should say what Se7en is. He has a better response of the whole entire Se7en. So go ahead, Angel.
Well, we knew somebody was asking what Se7en meant, and I feel like my boy
Angel got a good perspective on what Se7en is for us.
Well, before we get to the whole Se7en thing, Se7en would have never been created without What's Cappening. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's true.
Shout out to my boy Riot. You know what I mean for doing that whole thing there and just trying to be, like he said, it's still up in the air. You know what I'm saying? We still What's Cappening. That's always there. But that started with the potential of actually meeting each other at Capcom and stuff like that. So after Capcom, funny story, I don't want to add to it, and I hope nobody else adds to it. The way I met these people was the first day was a very interesting day. I met them through, shout out to Ant and Saga.
I know that story too.
They came to New York. We was chilling. You know what I mean? I was.
That's a good story.
I picked them up, from the airport. We didn't make it all the way back because I crashed. But other than that,
wait, time out. No, don't listen, y'all. The first time they met, they got into a car accident. They got into a car with someone they don't know. They meet him for the first time in person, and he gets into a car accident. They're real friends, man, because they
still form a group together.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Look, that's why I gotta start from the foundation. You know what I mean? I gotta start from the whole foundation. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, you can't hide, even an emotion like that when that shit happened. Mind you, I was driving, so I don't know what these people look like or what they was thinking about me at that time. but I know I know exactly what I was thinking. You know, I felt bad, of course, meeting these people at the first, you know, for the first time. Shout out to my boy Willie. It was Willie, my boy Ann Saga, and my boy Ant-Man's dad. Fucking crazy guy time.
Yeah. My dad is in the car, 57-year-old.
But you know that happened before everything. You know what I'm saying? It was actually my birthday weekend too. So when it rains, it pours. You know what I'm saying? As the expression goes. So I got to meet these people, and it kind of, you know, with all that being said, those 3 days, these people made me feel like, you know, it was okay. I had a great weekend despite what the fuck just happened, because they could have judged me totally different. You know what I mean? So other than that, that kind of sparked it in the beginning. So going forward, when we met in LA, that's when we all kind of was together chilling in LA for CapCon. I just kind of brought to their attention about a whole, you know, 7 aspect, because like, as people may know, 7 is like a holy number, a godly number. You know, it brings certain, you know, like good luck in all attributes of life. You know what I'm saying? So hence what happened in the past. You know what I mean?
Hey, we survived. That's
yeah, you know, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
And also all of our area codes start with 7.
Yeah, 7-1,
different
because it started from, really, you know, my name's 718 Caps. 718 is from where I'm from, the Bronx, and my area code, and is the size of my hat. So all that, you know, mixed together, and everybody who, whatever hat you may wear, unless you're a 678, that, you know, that's different.
Actually,
but it always starts with a 7, you know what I'm saying? Or 8. You know,
you be falling that way sometimes. You be doing 7-7-8s, but sometimes you be in the 8 side.
It depends, you know, how I eat or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So,
you know,
other than that,
and what was crazy is when we did that LA trip, it was kind of like our first 7. Like, we were like, yo, we're gonna go, we're gonna hit every store, we're gonna like show them like, yo, seven's for real. And I remember at the end of that night, we were like, yo, let's go to the Kobe statue, because this was barely when the statue was like being revealed and all that. And we were chilling there, and we're like, yo, this is, we're here for a reason. Like, yo, we got to do something with this. And what's crazy enough is the building right behind us was building 777.
Yeah.
As cliche as that might sound, it's totally fucking true.
I got the photo of the building too.
Across the street from the whole statue. Whoever lives in LA, they could go confirm that right now. It's a 777 building right across the street from the whole monument and stuff like that.
That was a sign right there for y'all.
Yeah. And then ever since then, bro, it just, everything clicked. You know, like it's not, they're just not my bros no more. These are like my brothers now. You know what I'm saying? Like, even for only knowing each other for so little, you know what I'm saying? I talk to these people more than I talk to the people in my own city. You know what I'm saying? Like, it brung a lot of good things, you know, our way, and hopefully we can continue to, you know, move forward and continue doing what we're doing, you know.
I like that. You guys have created and dropped crowns separately even before you guys became a team.
They did, not me.
Yeah, I did know that. What made you guys decide to? I mean, obviously you guys decided to be a team. Now, you guys got some crowns coming up. You guys gonna show them, but like, how does the? I guess let's show off the first crown you guys have done together, because I kind of want to see like y'all mindset. You know, each being your own person, and then actually coming together and saying, we like this, we don't like this, or let's do this, let's do that on a crown. Because we deal with that on our team too. We all collab all the time. So
I was just gonna say that I'm pretty sure you guys have like, yo, I like this style and I like that style. It's kind of hard to balance it, right? But the crazy part about it is we all love this movie that this hat is inspired by, and we all are doing our 9 to 5, so we work every day. We know the meaning behind that, the working man. And you know, we all have fathers that we look up to, you know, like we seen our fathers grind, you know what I'm saying, Paul's grind day and night working to get the bread home. And I feel like, not like, on a deeper note, this hat was kind of like dedicated to all our fathers. We just didn't say that. So
and to say one thing less, this wasn't a crown that was made up in one session of talking. This took almost a year before we actually released what we wanted to, because we weren't sure on what we wanted until we finally said, all right, it's time to, you know, submit this hat.
I remember because the mock-up I saw, this patch was a little different. That was months back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I told you this when we did the vlog with you guys.
And when you guys were out here, you showed me. Well, not on. It wasn't on the vlog.
That was in March. That was in March.
That was in March. Yep, I saw it. I saw it. I remember.
Yeah, we went out there trying to you know, being optimistic, of course, you know, pitching an idea to Capanova, you know, because I as far as I am to the East Coast, I really fuck with that store, Capanova. You know what I mean?
Man,
you know,
shout out to again.
We got together, and before as soccer,
you can show it while he's talking.
As soccer showing the hat, you know what I mean? So as soccer was saying, we all fuck with the movie, and then when we was getting together designing this hat, this actually was supposed to be a pack of 3. And so the pack of 3, we tried out. Ooh, that's the nice thing. So the pack of 3 was a homage to like LA and New York, because there was some New York teams in there. There was some LA teams in the pack. And this hat, like Ant was saying earlier, it took some time to make for us to kind of pull the trigger on it, because we just wanted to be certain on we had full control of the mock-up, the creativity behind the hat, and kind of what we could do, you know, with sales and whoever was interested. And basically, to add to that, like Saka was saying earlier, we all have our different significant meanings. And funny for my boy Saka he's a Yankee fan. He's a low-key Yankee fan, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, when I was a kid, I was a Yankee fan.
Ask him how many Yankee hats he has in his collection.
Look, I'm gonna admit it. When I was a kid, I was a Yankee fan. My brother, okay, because of my brother. But I gotta keep it true with the roots, you know what I'm saying? And went back to the doc.
I'm happy that we all decided on a Yankee. You know, that's kind of our all first, you know, Yankee hat. I'm excited that we chose those colors. We based it off the bus, you know, the side pattern.
But you know, real talk though, to you guys, when you guys see this hat and you see the colors, and maybe Big Bro can show it better because he don't got the pins or nothing on there blocking anything. Do you guys know the movie? Do you guys see the bus? Like, that's just my question.
The bus is white and green in the movie.
It's not white.
Yeah. It's
not
that color crown.
Now it's like a creamish kind of color in the bus, because you know back in those days, nothing was bright.
No, this crown is perfect.
But yeah, like we didn't want to put like a cream crown.
That's
colloidal. Like off-white.
That would have been crazy.
They're off-white with the silver, the metallic silver Yankee sign is what we kind of made first, because that made sense with the whole green. That just makes sense with the whole bus. Yeah. The side patch, we all kind of went together and was like, yo, we need to knock this side patch out the park. So, you know, all of us getting together and trying to make that side patch resemble his son as much as possible. You know, with the blue and red jacket that he was wearing, the blue hat that he had on.
Red.
And that the bats has an X for Bronx Tail, you know what I mean? That's a little, you know, subliminal message to the hook.
Yeah.
You know, we tried to mix some colors in it that made sense, and we made it kind of resemble the bus patch of his father's bus patch that he had on the movie. So that's why it kind of looks like the patch that he had on his coat. So it has orange, blue, gray, iris, silver, red, blue, and copper. You know, it's kind of fun when you can design a side patch like that and kind of make it make sense.
Yeah, it was tough color grading the unboxing video I was doing.
Can y'all give me y'all honest opinion on
I think that me personally, I can't, because it's going to be biased. I'm a big fan of the Yankees. I'm a big fan of a Bronx Tail. So this crown is probably one of my favorite Yankees to come out this year. Because the movie is a movie that I used to watch with my pops. My sister loves the movie. Like this was a family movie, you know what I'm saying? So you guys killed this one. So for me, it's very biased. But the rest of the guys, if you guys want to, you know, comment on the crown, by all means.
I was gonna say, you know, I'm a Yankee hater. But I'll say like this though, the color coding the color combo that you guys use is absolutely incredible. It's just like, and I get the hook, but you know, a lot of times on the show we've talked about how like hook shouldn't make the hat, right? Like I didn't need to know the hook. I didn't need to know the hook of the hat to think that this is a really good crown. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you guys switched it up, you know what I'm saying, didn't use the 99, which I'm not saying it in a bad way, like that everybody uses 99, because a 99 on this pie would have been incredible too. But the fact that you didn't use the 99 and you still cooked up, you know, with a unique patch, in my opinion, right? I don't see that patch too much on the Yankees hat. It's a really good crown. Like I said, I absolutely hate the Yankees. I hate everything about every Yankee hat ever, except my only Yankee hat I know is Big Bro's Yankee hat.
I'm gonna send on your way. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I appreciate it. I'll keep it right in the clock. I'll keep it right in the collection. It'll be nice right there in the collection. I'll look at it. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, if this was like any other team that I didn't hate, but this same color like blocking, incredible colorway. I like it a lot.
Appreciate it.
That's all. That's all.
Jordan, what you think?
I don't get the hook at all, right? But like y'all are saying, you don't need the hook when the hat is great and it's just a good two-tone.
Oh, you've never seen a Bronx Tale, Jordan?
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I've only seen clips. I've only seen characters.
Wow.
I've never.
Hey, Jordan, that's okay though. That's okay though. That's okay. I think you should watch the movie though. But all right, that makes sense now because I'm like, he doesn't get the hook. He's never seen the movie.
Nope.
All right, that makes sense. Why you said
that's a great crown though, and anytime I like to point out, it ain't a 99. I love it. So that patch is awesome.
Yeah.
It's literally based off of that bus.
Yeah, basically.
So, what
the father drove this bus.
Oh, you're a little frozen, and we can't see it.
Yeah, you.
I got a question though. I know. This is, you guys were telling me this is a FNF. Is there any way people can get their hands on this crown?
There's very, very limited left.
I'll tell you exactly what's left.
I think there's only 11 left.
Oh, okay.
So you know, for whoever's interested, the viewers and you guys, whatever, we have 3 7s, 1 1/8, 2 1/4s, 3 3/4s, and 3 7/8. Every other side that I didn't mention is sold out.
Tap in with that crown. I know you guys got more crowns. Weed, you got.
But hold on. Can you do me one favor and put the big screen on Saka for a second? Because he knows why.
What I do?
Because I wasn't gonna show the hat, but he put it on anyways.
Yeah, I want to see the second hat.
He put it on anyway, so this is why I say this is my hat. That's an FNF that I did, but I wasn't gonna show it tonight. I only have a couple left because I only did friends and family. But you know, that is one of my crowns also that I just got recently. I just haven't released it to the public.
Hey, Ant-Man, real quick. When you say FNN, is this your own, or is this like a collab?
This is my own. I pay for everything. Yeah.
I think if correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody says FNF, I'm automatically assuming they paid for them. You know what I'm saying? So like that's my biased opinion. You know what I mean? But
what's the other thing that people say?
No, like people might get a creative 18 clip back in the day, and they just call it FNF because they sold it to somebody faster than them bringing it out. You know what I mean?
Also,
that's my opinion.
On that hat. No hook on that hat. I just did something to do it. Colors I liked, you know, and just ran with it.
I think anybody that invests into a FNF already knows that they're going to sell out because, of course, we might have friends and family that always adds up to more than that, you know, for whoever can, you know what I'm saying? But
that's a nice crown, man.
It is a nice crown, actually. You know what I'm saying?
All blue tonal?
All blue tonal.
All blue tonal with the silver?
I do have a couple. If anybody in this chat right here wants it, you can hit me up. I only have a few left, but I don't know if I have your size. So.
Let them know your Instagram handle because I don't think it's just Ant-Man. It's
Ant-Man.fitteds.
Ant-Man.
Acevedo, what hat you talking about? He said, "Let me get 1/4 in that and the Mariano," but I'm not sure if he's talking about the Yankee I showed first or the Cardinal.
Well, we get to whatever you guys want to talk about.
Acevedo, just so you're aware, their Instagram handles are here, so please reach out to them on Instagram. 718
Is Acevedo the one without Instagram?
I'm gonna put it
Oh,
in the
I
comments.
think so. I think so. Yeah, Acevedo does not have Instagram. He can reach out. He'll reach out to one of us, and then we'll connect you guys. We have his number.
I wrote my
I
name.
always do that. I'm so sorry.
That's all Ant-Man, by the way. That's all. Look, Saga, show that clip again, Saga.
This is all Ant-Man.
My boy's being modest right now.
Those are all
But that's
FNFs.
all his
Let me
crowns
see
right
that
now.
Yankee.
You know,
I'm about to say, yeah, what's up with that Yankee?
That's all his crowns. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of people that's fortunate to release a crown. This man released 3 at the same time. You feel me?
Well,
So, you know, shout out to our boy Ant.
I paid for the two.
Hence, yes. But to even being that confident and knowing you did that, bro, shout out to you, bro. That's some real shit.
09 patch. Okay.
What? You
know what I mean?
So this is the whole thing though. I didn't this hat. I love the hat itself, but the side patch is a little bit on the smaller side because technically it's not a side patch.
Yeah.
Really?
It's technically a battery.
Yeah. That's actually supposed to be a batterman to use on a crown.
It got approved and made, and that's
So
all
that's
that matters.
so
But that
respectfully,
looks
that's
like a
a
decent
side.
size.
That's a side baddie and it got 2 baddies, kind of. You know, if you want to look at it that way.
Jordan likes caps. That's the first ever 2 baddies.
That's kind of 2 baddies, but different. You know what I mean?
That's
I didn't even know it was gonna get approved, to be honest, and I didn't even know it wasn't a side patch because my mock-up looks way different, you know. But it came out clean to my perspective.
Okay. You guys got any other crowns you guys want to talk about specifically?
Hey, do you guys have my bad? Sorry, real fast. Do you guys have a 1/4 in the Mariano and a 1/4 in the Bronx sales? He said he needs both of those crowns.
Yeah, DM7.
There's no. He doesn't have IG, so
We'll DM you for him.
We'll connect them to you guys.
Yeah.
All right, nice, man. Shout out to Acevedo, man. That's our guy, man. He's always showing love. Weez, did you have any other questions? You good?
I'm good.
What do you guys, besides these FNFs, man? What do you guys got coming with 7 fitteds? You guys got any clothes? Anything coming out?
Yeah, actually, before that, by all means, my boys that's interested, if you interested in the Mariano, you can hit me up for this one. You can hit me up for this one for whoever's interested. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of like, for anybody that knows me, I'm a diehard Yankee fan. It's kind of like my first, you know, FNF because I only bought 18 of these fits. You know, there's more that we could get access to. You know what I'm saying? But I bought whatever I can sell to my friends and family. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do have sizes, and look, actually, this is a 714 right here. So,
there you go. Acevedo, that's all yours right there. Nah,
you know what I mean? And the Bronx tail, you can hit up you can DM 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do have a few sizes of the Mariano because I kind of waited for this day exactly, this podcast to release them. So other than very few that have them,
box that up.
This is for the community because to me the community is FNF. You know what I'm saying? We all feel like, to me that's my opinion. You know, we all kind of got the same love and fitteds. You know, we probably all have family members that kind of probably make a little inside jokes that we always have hats on everywhere we go. You know what I mean? So, you know, the community is FNF to me. So whoever's interested, please, by all means, hit me up.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. You said yes to the merch. Do you have anything that you can show, or did you not bring anything?
I kind of dropped the ball today, Balls. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I usually do have all my merch with me and shit like that because I do sell it to customers. But me and the crew, we do invest into small merch, kind of
shirts, hoodies,
the whole hook of the hat. So yes, we do shirts right now. You know, kind of. That's if anybody's interested. Pre-orders. We
embroidered.
We have these G shirts that we have with a few designs that people may know that we have in stock, and we also do embroidery, like very simple, subtle, kind of basic garments that you could just wear on. That you could just wear. You know, you don't want to sometimes you don't want a lot of loud shit on your shirt. You feel me? You just want to wear something with a small logo and keep the day pushing. So we kind of focused on that. So we got good, 7.5, 8 ounce t-shirts with good embroidery on it. And that's gonna be, if you're interested, again, DM 7. And I'll show, if you go to the page, actually, I think, do we have any type of saved up like images of the merch?
Yeah, if you go
No, I think we're gonna launch the new video for the new clothing stuff. We haven't though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not yet, but we have a couple of the old ones on there.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm upset because I got to see them firsthand yesterday, and I thought it was clean as hell. So when you guys do get to see them, they're official. It ain't no iron on. It's
no.
embroidered. It gives me higher. It feels like a higher end shirt. It looks like a higher end shirt. Looks clean. So I'm excited to see that drop. But yeah, I mean that's all I have for you guys. Did you guys want to talk about anything else before we go into the next segment? Before we get our sports segment on, what are you guys thinking? Anything?
We chilling, bro.
No.
All right.
About y'all got any upcoming drops?
None that we can officially talk about right now.
Yeah.
You just gotta pay attention.
I would say if you watch Coffee Chat, you would see a lot.
I do once in a while. When I'm up that early.
Tap into Coffee Chat.
Even though you 3 hours behind.
I did have everything. I no longer have everything because I sent everything out. So it would be unfair not to show what we have. But if you go to our last Coffee Chat, you will see a lot of stuff you probably didn't think you would see.
That's probably the one show I can't really catch that much because I work nights and that's kind of my sleeping hours. So
you're good. That one's fun. That one's off the walls.
I do miss out on a lot with the coffee, shows and stuff like that because I got some mugs, bro. You know what I mean? But,
hey, Jordan was up there. We had Justin. Justin's gonna be there. Hopefully, more often and permanently. The Coffee Chat show is
this
next
Eastern
level,
timing
man.
that you do this on?
9 a.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
So that means
Thank
I'm
God
up
it's not
at 5 a.m. Yes.
Thank God it's not 5 a.m.
I'm up at 5 a.m. because I'm getting ready for the show.
A little tidbit for you guys. It stays on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Just tap in.
If you seen that last episode, that's all I gotta say.
If you've seen the vlog, we showed one hat and then we showed the rest there. So you guys can put it together. We will be more official with it soon. This is the show that most people pay attention to. So we haven't gotten an agreement with the team to show everything yet. So.
The Coffee Chat is like the FNF, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Coffee Chat's FNF. All right. With that being said, this is a little transition. We talk about hats. We talk about hat community stuff. With our guests, we like to have interviews and stuff like that. But we also like to talk sports here. And we're just gonna get right into the slide, man. Essentially, simple question that I have for everyone here, man. What are the big questions?
It's garbage.
look at Soccer face.
I need to go into it. Soccer, when I was doing this, I did everything. I was like, damn, I usually do the sports segment to kind of connect with our guests. But I'm like, oh, it's Ant, it's Saka, it's 718. It'll be fine. They'll just join right in. Then I remembered, oh, he's a Dallas Cowboys fan. After I already had did this segment. So I got two big questions. I think that is just a cool talking points. What are people around the NFL saying about the Cowboys season that keeps getting worse?
About the Cowboys?
That keeps getting worse. Don't forget the end. And then to the right here we have Sam Darnold. Some teams are beginning ahead to the offseason already because like the Giants. And we want to know what lies ahead for the Vikings quarterback Sam Darnold and who is set to be a free agent. Can he be a starter somewhere in 2025? I don't know. I just want to see what you guys have to say. I have my own opinions. Saka, you are the Dallas guy, so why not just tell us what you're thinking about your Cowboys, man?
I mean, they had a promising year, but I don't see no chemistry. I think they're gonna tank. Honestly, at this point, I don't think they're trying to win. Or else they would have try with Lance. They're not trying with Lance, So at this point, I don't. Dak's not coming back this year. I don't think he should come back next year
either. Erase the whole team.
But okay, buddy.
Your coach is not coming back either. Huh?
Okay, buddy.
Let's not talk about your team. Okay.
The coach is not coming back next year too.
McCarthy? I hope he don't come back. I hope. I don't wish death on nobody, but Jerry Jones needed to retire.
Yeah, I was just bro, he's a vampire, bro. He's never gonna die.
He need to retire.
He'll live forever.
So as a Cowboys,
what? As a Cowboys,
as a Cowboys fan, right? You, besides all the nonsense, the talking trash back and forth between other teams and stuff like that, when I see the Cowboys and Jerry Jones, I compare Jerry Jones to the New York Knicks, John Dolan. As far as owners and their hands being a part of the team when they shouldn't be. Just those owners that are just move out the way.
Yes.
Move the F out the way. So you saying that, I've never actually heard a Dallas fan say Jerry Jones need to retire. That's the first time.
If the fans feel that the team is going to
think he's doing something every year, but he ain't doing nothing.
I mean, bro. If you hire somebody to do a job, it's because they're qualified for it. Now sit back and let them do it. But
this is to me the definition of if you do
micromanaging.
Never judge a person the first year. You always watch them play, especially if they come into the league anywhere they're at. Let them play for a few years before you even give yourself that confidence of like, yeah, that's why with all this. They put this man on a pedestal for no reason. I don't know why.
Who are you talking about?
So long. And fucking what's his name again? I forgot his name again.
Dakota.
Dak. Yeah, that guy. That guy. And it's just actually the whole organization of the Cowboys. They say that's America's team, which is fucking bullshit.
America's team.
Yeah, to me. But there's a lot of Cowboys fans in the East Coast. You know what I mean? Which
Houston's a new Texas team.
What?
I got a crazy curveball.
Hold
on. Houston have.
Well, I mean, they just lost their star wide receiver. But
how many Super Bowls did the Buffalo Bills lose to the Cowboys?
All right, let's not talk about this because I'm 8-2. What are you? What are y'all? Nothing.
What we doing here?
I got something for you guys. Something to get y'all off the topic of hating each other's teams right now. Mike Tyson just slapped the shit out of Jake Paul at the face-off.
I saw that.
No, he did. He did.
He slapped the shit out of him right now.
Yo, that nigga got slapped the fuck out of.
Yo, that's
really? That's awesome.
Yes.
I need to see that. I want to see that shit.
I'm getting it right now.
He crawled up on stage like he was a hyena or some shit and then got slapped.
Yep. Hold on.
Did he get knocked out?
No, he didn't knock him out.
That boy got a chin. You know what I'm saying?
He got a chin.
Yo, I'm not watching that shit on Saturday, bro. If you think I'm watching that over a John Jones fight, you're smoking crack.
I thought that fight was tomorrow, the Tyson one.
It's Friday night on Netflix.
But the UFC one
on Netflix.
Friday night on
Netflix.
Yep.
That shit is a joke.
I ain't gonna lie. Not a big fan of
it's a joke, but you gotta see it though.
Yeah, for sure. It's Mike Tyson. That's insane.
You could watch one-on-one and just watch it on another thing.
Bro, I paid to watch the Tyson Holyfield fight.
Guys are gonna fucking kill him.
You got it right here, y'all. Check this out.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, we gotta rewind that, man. Why he crawled up on him like that?
I know.
I think he's trying to do what John Jones did with Brad.
Wow.
Why he slapped him though? What he did, he must have triggered him.
Dude, I was watching again. He just crawled up on him.
I'm not gonna lie, that concerns me. Him slapping him and he went back.
Well,
really concerning.
No, he didn't go back. He just gave him a little quick slap. It wasn't a full extension.
Like to me, I wanna think he went. You know what I mean? Step back.
Look,
but he
quick slap. That's it.
But to me, it kind of looked like.
Nah, the dude pushed him back. Look,
that
pushed him back.
His shoulder moved back instead of his legs. You know what I mean? So it gives me
I ain't gonna lie, man. Will Smith's slap goes harder than that.
But I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna be fun to watch. Funny, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
sorry,
that was make or break Mike Tyson to me.
That was a little curveball that I have for you guys. Justin, what are you thinking about this Sam Darnold thing, man? You think he's gonna go to the Tennessee Titans next year? You think he's gonna be a starter next year? What are you thinking?
I think Sam Darnold stinks. And I think like it's just like I mean, all right. So the reason I say that is because I was reading some report that basically said, obviously Giants fan. I was reading a report that said, "Oh, get rid of Daniel Jones and let's get Sam Darnold." No, and I'm just like, nah, bro, y'all doing too much. Like, granted, he's having a good season. He also has the best wide receiver in football, debatably. He also has, Aaron Jones. He also has Jordan Addison. He has a really good offense around him. And not to say it like that, but I mean, Kirk Cousins did it too, right? Like, we've seen a lot of guys who went to that offense and they played well. Even their backups, when Kirk Cousins was hurt, they all played well with the Vikings. So, I'm glad that he's doing well. I'm not a hater of a guy who was bad and then now he's better. But to say now that like all of a sudden he's like this elite quarterback or like he's just a top tier quarterback, it's just, let's relax. If he does it 2 more years, if he does another year or 2, then we could say that. You know what I'm saying? Like Geno Smith is a guy who I thought at first was a fluke, but now he's been doing it consistent for the last 2 or 3 years. And I'm like, okay, he's legit. He's a legit, good quarterback. So let me see Sam Darnold do it. Let him go to the Panthers and play good. Actually, now that I think about it, the Panthers had him already. No.
Or was it Dalton?
No, they did have Dalton, but I could have swore they had Sam Darnold for a little bit too.
What is your guys' football teams?
Are there any Jets fans here?
Yeah, I'm a Giants fan, but I'm a KC fan this year.
Yo, you need to leave.
That's an insane statement.
What happened?
We can't fuck with Kansas City over here, bro. I fucking hate them.
And then look what he's gonna do. Look what he does. Look what he has.
I'll burn them hats you ever.
He collected. He collects these drones, bro.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the third one.
Listen.
I think it's this weekend, right? The Bills.
Matter of fact, send me them hats, bro. I'll burn them right on live, bro.
What was that really?
There's a good game. There's a good game on Prime.
Just like Champagne hates the Yankees, I hate the goddamn.
Oh shit! I forgot about the game.
As you should. As you should.
I can't stand. It used to be the Patriots, but Kansas City is a new level now.
To me, I think Kansas City is literally doing what Tom Brady did in his era.
Listen, I hate them so much, but I can't be mad because their coach is phenomenal.
All right. Well, I mean, Jordan's team's playing right now. A third quarter down 10-3. They still got a shot.
They stink.
I'm not an Eagles hater. Saquon pissed me off this offseason. Jalen Hurts, he's a Bama guy. But I won't ever say I root for any of them. But my team is definitely Kansas City right now.
So is this like a 2-year, 3-year thing that you've been,
No, Giants just been stinking it up, and I've seen 2 Super Bowls. I'm a huge Giants fan. You guys, Justin, every year we win the Super Bowl. I'd say it in the chat every year. This is the first year. This is the first year that I'm just like, man, we suck.
Let's just get over the year. We just want to get over it.
As a Giants fan, diehard Giants fan, if the Jets could go through all that bullshit for so many years and they would still die hard, bro, I'm not gonna just. I'm not. But no, listen.
If Giants and KC's in the chip, I'm going Giants.
Will we ever see that?
Maybe in like 2 years.
You know what I mean?
Who we draft next year.
As I hope we get. I
I'm
hope
about
we
to bring
don't.
the carriage to your house, bro, so you can ride it.
Look, I hope we get a defensive tackle or somebody in the O line in the draft instead of drafting Shador or what's the other guy, Watson? I forgot the other guy's name, the quarterback. I hope they wait and get Archie Manning. You know what I'm saying?
Get another Manning.
I feel that's probably set in stone. With my optimism. You know what I'm saying? So, but I hope they get Archie instead of Shador or anybody else. So they wait it out.
I don't know if I necessarily want another freaking Manning, to be honest.
Yo, I'm gonna need you to send me that Yankees back, big bro. I can't fuck with you no more.
Well, with that being said, that's all I have for the sports segment today. Really wanted to talk about the Cowboys. They're doing really bad this year. Like obviously there's a lot of Cowboys hate out there, but they're doing really bad this year. Very unexpected, like Sakala said, unexpected. We always expect the Cowboys to be good at least, and they're not. And then of course Sam Darnold just going crazy this year. We'll see what
It's not going to be
with
consistent
next year. If he re-signs with the Vikings, who knows?
It's not going to be consistent. He's probably going to have a bad year next year.
We'll make sure we get your info, Acevedo.
Just text
are we
him
going
my
to
number.
curveball, Justin?
Just text him my number, bro.
I mean, no, the curveball was really gonna be the fight. It was gonna be the fight, so you brought it up, so it was kind of perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go right to the last segment. Tip your cap. If you guys don't know what tip your cap is, every week we do this on the show. We like to tip our cap. It's a baseball thing that people would do when giving props to someone, or even just showing a respect for a good catch, or hitting a grand slam in the World Series and tipping your cap to the fans. So, with that being said, I don't know who's gonna go first here because Malvin's not here. Jordan,
me.
Who are you tipping your cap to today?
Tip my cap. To everyone watching, appreciate y'all very much. To the guys from Se7en, appreciate you guys for joining. It was a pleasure. You guys make awesome stuff for the community. 718. I mean, this Pirates is on my GOAT list. To the guys, man. Shout out to the team. Stay tuned in, man.
Sure.
Shit.
Realist, what you got?
To my crown to 7, and then just know a little bit about themselves if you don't know who these guys are. And of course, shout out to the team for another Thursday, 65 in the build.
Let's get it. All right, we're gonna go to the 7 team. 718. What are you tipping your cap to today?
I want to tip my cap to everyone involved. If anybody watching, that shared anything that we do, anybody does in this community, I just want to tip my cap to anybody that just don't lose inspiration on, wearing fitteds, being creative, and I just hope, people just stay with that same energy, you know what I'm saying? Because the more doors, the merrier.
I like that. While he's stamping stuff for work. I don't know whose check that was.
Yeah. Somebody's spending money right now. You feel me? So,
All right, let's get Ant-Man in here.
Yeah, real one.
I tip my cap to y'all for having us on the show. I appreciate that. My family, and just being able to be in the community and meet new people and shit like that. Like you guys. It's always good. Everybody's showed love so far, so I appreciate y'all boys for having us again.
Yes, sir. Sakala, what are you tipping your crown to today?
I'm gonna tip my crown to my brothers, my boy Ant and my boy Angel. There's been times where I wanted to stop this whole community stuff, but they always pull me back in and say, "Bro, what do you think of this? Let's do this." So, props to them, man, for keeping things interesting, and honestly, props to the community for always making things exciting. It just seems like when you think the community's done and where we reached a point of creativity, something else happens, and I think that's dope. And last but not least, appreciate you guys for let us come on the show and show a little bit of who we are and new things that are coming.
Yes, sir. Like that. No cap, just champagne. If I can get you on the big screen, there you go. What are you tipping your crown to today?
Hey, you already know. Shout out to the guys. You know, it's always exciting when we have guests up here that we've been connected to for a long time. And you know, and is really the only one that I can't say that I know or met. But I definitely met 718 and Sakala. And I think it's funny. I think our first ever video or our first ever vlog was at CapCon, New York City, and I want to say, isn't that where we met Sakala?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
we probably
Yeah.
just missed each other because I was with Saka the whole time.
Yeah, because you guys were sitting with
Wright and Willie.
Willie. Yeah. Okay. So you think about that time where we're in that event together, and Sakala actually talked to us. I don't know if he remembers that, but yeah, he did, and it's just so funny because you think about that moment. Who knew that this is where it would go? You know what I mean? And that happens a lot with a lot of our guests, but I think it's real special in this case because that's like the epitome of like why we, when we started doing this show and why we started doing it, right? Like, so we could go out to these community events and meet people, and then one day have the platform to be able to bring them on. So I shout out to you guys, man, for sticking together. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of crazy stuff happening in this hat community, man, and it's really good and refreshing to see guys just stick together through it all. That's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope that y'all could call each other brothers. But and with that being said, I tip my cap to my guys and Vanessa, you know what I'm saying, who not on the show today. But same thing, I love you guys a lot. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you guys coming on the show every week and stopping time out your busy day, all the guests that come in every week. You know what I'm saying? It really is a big deal to us. And you know what I'm saying? I just appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I like that. All right, I'm gonna go last, y'all. Tipping my crown to the team. Coming in every week, you know what I'm saying? Doing y'all thing. Putting in that work and putting in work for future stuff. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Shout out to my guys, man. I remember when you guys came out here. At that time, I was still living further west. And I'm like,
about an hour.
I gotta link up with these dudes, man. I definitely don't regret that because we had fun that night. We had fun the next day. And ever since then, the relationship, I know that, reach out. I know you guys will be there and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys. I'm glad to see you guys getting the crowns. Y'all putting in the work yourselves, putting up the money for yourselves and putting trust in yourselves rather than a store waiting on a store. They're gonna accept this crown. What's gonna happen? You guys did that, and y'all said, you know what? We're gonna do this ourselves. So big shout out to you guys. You guys are doing it big. Keep doing it big. I can't wait for the close. Shout out to Vanessa. Shout out to Malvin. Miss you guys. Other than that, coffee chat. You guys want to see more exclusive stuff? I don't know. We might show some more exclusive stuff. I don't know. Who knows if we have more stuff to show? Maybe
tune in on Sundays.
Shout out to you guys showing their crowns. Shout out to Ant-Man. If you guys want any crowns and you don't have IG, let us know. We'll partner and get y'all connected with them. If you do have IG, follow all their Instagram handles, 718 Caps, Sacalabosita _90, Antman.fitteds, 7fitteds. Go follow them. Hit that follow button. If you don't already, hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel.
And man, after this show, we FNF, right?
FNF.
Be good. Just hit my DM. We straight.
Go like that. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share it with everyone else.
Love. That's all.
And bring your best coffee mug on Sunday. I want to see everybody's best coffee mug. If y'all don't tag us, I don't know. I'm gonna mute y'all from the comments. I don't know. All right.
I might have to tap in on the next episode, bro. I like to talk about more upcoming drops I got. It'll be dope.
Oh yeah, that sounds good, bro. That sounds good. All right, y'all stay here. Y'all don't go anywhere, but we're going to say peace to everybody else. We'll catch y'all on the next one.